Hello, my dear YouTube viewers. Welcome. Those who have joined right now here at Dhaka, the capital city of Bangladesh. It's quite while that I am not doing the video of my shed house at my rooftop. There are some development has taken place that I would like to share with you, and also I would like to show you them. This Onsodium is a mounted one, and this Onsodium is now pushing out a very teeny small size flower at its base. I am not sure whether the size is okay or not, because I can see the old stick is quite big, and also another spike is emerging here. And you see the old spikes are quite larger one. This is an old spike. This is an old spike. This is another old spike. You see, this is another old spike. This is another old spike. This Oncidium is new to me, and this is the first time blooming at me here. You can see the pattern of the Oncidium, and this is a new new kinds of flower I can see with this Oncidium. But the old flowers, as per the record says, were a very big and large one. But why this is a tiny one, I am not sure. Maybe due to transplantation, it has a shock, so it is not giving a better output this time. Okay, let's see. Wait for some time. And after this, what I can see here, some another spike is taking place in this. This is a Vandashish pattern. I don't know the idea of this one. If you know, please help me about the idea of this particular plant. So this is another bud is pushing out. Well, my great Tulumnia, it has started budding. This is the first bud yet to open. It's not yet open. So it's a very happy one. This is possibly third time. In 2018, it bloomed me twice. Well, this particular Tulumnia, it was about to die. It was dying back. Somehow or other, I have applied and high nitrogen and CalMag, and now it is giving a very good growth, and also some spike has come up. You can see this is spike. Well, another development here, I don't know, this is a Dendrobium, but I don't know the name of this species. It has a few buds, a few spikes. This is one. Here are two. So total three at this moment. Three at this moment is pushing out spike. At this moment, three. About this is particular mounted orchid. I don't know the name. The stick looks like a bamboo sticks. I don't know the name. They are pushing out some growth here. But what I have noticed, the crown getting some rot. I don't know, maybe because of the watering from the top. Maybe I have to be very careful in foliar feed or watering from the top. Sometimes there are some plants do not like watering from the top or foliar feed. So I know some of my friends, they disagree with me about foliar feed. Now I understand the reason behind why they don't like foliar feed. So these are the developments at this moment in my uh, rooftop shed. About this particular table, I am keeping this portion white. This white portion I am keeping it now blank for my Oncidium. Those who have been repotted with a smaller pot last night, you must have seen the video. Those were in a rectangular plastic big pot, and they got started the valve got started rotting. So I had to change the pot and get into a medium size like this size holy clay pot, and I have changed them, and those will be coming here and sitting over here. Well, about this Catasetum, I can see some discoloration and some rot taking place, and leaf also have got some other changes. I don't know what's gone wrong with this leaf. Well, some expert will be able to tell me actually what is the problem. This is a very new one. Well, besides this, the same time I have purchased this one also, but this one is quite okay. This is quite okay. This one is quite okay. And this development I wanted to share with my friends, those who subscribe my channel and those who like my videos and want to see what is happening and the new thing happening in the plants. You may like to observe and you may like to see it. And by showing this, I also get some pleasure and want to know the name of most of the plants that I do not know. I'm very poor in remembering their name, or even I record, I forget. Sometime I have not recorded because I could not find out the name. This is my Hoya section. All Hoya are here. All the Hoya I have placed here. So this is the Hoya section. You can see this is also Hoya. Well, still I could not make some better or a very good development in the Hoya section, but I can see this Hoya is a very new one. I have purchased new, and this is second time blooming a single flower. This is the second time blooming, but each time it bloomed a single flower, not a bunch of flowers. This, you can see this. So I don't know whether it is a scented one or not. Let's see. Beautiful scent. The seller is very right. He said that this is a scented Hoya. So let's see. Let me show you the size of this Hoya. This is a down face hanging, and the only flower has push out. And I'm sure with the passage, I can see another bud. I can see another bud. See another bud. Well, I hope that this will give a very good result. Wait and see for some more days. Let's hope for the best. And here is my another Oncidium, the giant mounted on one. this one is still surviving well with a bloom, with a bloom here. Is almost going to finish the bloom. Is going to finish the bloom. Anyway, this had a very bad black rot, and I have made it survived by pushing some fungicide that is called copper fungicide. And just a minute, wait for some time. I need to push it up. I need to push it up because that is the place for her to stay. Well, this is the place where I always keep her, but I took it down for some watering reason. Now again I place it in her own place. This is a good one. This hoya is not giving any development. This hoya also, it is just increasing, but no result. This expert can help me. How can I get a flower? Because I am giving the NPK for flower P and K. I have started giving them, but yet no development. This is Hoya Tungsan. This is Hoya Tungsan. This is also good one, but not yet flowered. Still not flowering. My Cattleyas, the sheaths coming still, but no development. You can see the root. You can see the root. All the Cattleyas have very beautiful roots. Very beautiful root. And very beautiful root, you see. They are in the rock. They are doing very good, fantastic in the rock. They are in the rock. That is the development so far I have noticed, and looking for more some development, because this is not actually the flowering season in our country, but still some of them have 2-season flowering, so they are now giving flowers. But I missed Cattleya this time, because I reported most of the Cattleyas, and those Cattleyas gives flower twice and thrice, sometimes 4 of them. They have not given any flower. Hope in the winter season in December I'll be able to get. Well, this is a dendrobium. Is also having a bud coming up. This is also coming up, a beautiful bud. Let's hope for the best. And in my balcony, I have one Anthurium which has pushed out a spike from a older spike. There was a older spike with flower. I cut that spike. Now from the base of that spike, another spike is coming out. I don't know whether Anthurium does like this or not, because I know Phalaenopsis they do, then Tolumnia they do from old spike. We do not cut the Tolumnia spike, and for Phalaenopsis we cut from a knot from the bottom counting 4, but the fourth knot we can't cut, so that the old spike can take another new spike. So in the same fashion, the Oncidium has taken a spike. I'll show you. Alright, gentlemen, now I have come to the balcony setup to show you the spike of that Oncidium, which is pushing out from the old spike. Before that, let's see this beautiful flower looking at us. This is hybrid Nobili formosum, Nobili formosum. And here also I can see Dendrobium having another spike coming up. This is the second spike. This one is the old one. It's a new plant. I just purchased new, maybe 3 months, 2 months, 3 months. Now it is giving another spike. This is the Oncidium, which is pushing out a new spike from an old spike. You can see, if you can see here, see, this is the old spike, and this is now coming a new spike from the old spike. I have no experience of this. In future, I have never seen. Also, not in the video. Also, for me, also, I had never been a spike coming out from an old spike of an Oncidium. If you have any, please let me know. But this spike looks very tender, and it will not be a longer like the old, new one. It is going to be a very short one because it started budding out. Maybe it will be more half inch or 1 inch large, and then it will full bloom. Well, gentlemen, this is the pots I changed last night. These are the pots lying down. I have removed, and now I am having my Oncidium in these kinds of pots. These are the pots, and these are the new potted Oncidium. Here you can see all are repotted with a smaller size pot because they were getting some rot. Now the bulbs, you can see, they are pretty well. They are all good, and I hope they will be able to give up a very good result now, because my selection of pot was wrong. Well, unless we make some mistake and we do not learn, so it is always wise to learn from others' mistake, but sometimes you cannot, because those who have a mind of experiment, they keep searching, keep looking, keep bothering people, asking this, asking that, and then finally they reach to a position, a place, and from where they can give a make a better result. So that's all about the development of my garden. Here is another development. This mounted one, it has a 3 plant here. One is the Dendrobium. You can see the flower blooming, and there are 2 more spikes. And here is the back side is a Tolumnia, and the below is the Spanish moss. So this one is a 3-in-1, is in my hanger, hanging in my hanger with the Phalaenopsis belonia. There are 2-3 belonias hanging. With those, this Dendrobium in one side, Oncidium in the other side, and Spanish moss hanging below. So that's all about the development. Wish you a very good time, and if you like this video, please thumbs up, and those who wants to help me, please tell me the IDs, those who I have missed out, and any advice you have, please let me know. Stay fine. Bye bye.